Hey, what's up everybody? It's your man MKBHD here, and we're back with a brand new phone. Today we're diving deep into the Google Pixel 9a, Google's latest attempt to dominate the budget phone market. This phone is making waves with its impressive specs and a price tag that won't break the bank. We're talking about a phone that wants to deliver a flagship experience without the flagship price. But can it really hang with the big dogs? We're about to find out, so buckle up, because we're about to break down everything you need to know about the Google Pixel 9a. Let's get right into it. First up, let's talk about one of the most important features of any smartphone, the display. After all, it's the window to everything you do on your device, from catching up on messages to binge-watching your favorite shows. And with the Pixel 9a, Google has really stepped up its game in this department. The Pixel 9a rocks a 6.3-inch OLED screen, which is a sweet spot for most people. Not too big, not too small. It fits comfortably in your hand but still gives you plenty of real estate for gaming, streaming, or just browsing the web. The bezels are slim, so you get more screen and less distraction, making everything you do feel more immersive. That's right, OLED, which means you're getting those vibrant colors and deep blacks that we've all come to expect from Google's Pixel lineup. OLED technology allows each pixel to light up independently, so when you see black on the screen, it's truly black, not just a dark gray. This makes a huge difference when you're watching movies or playing games with lots of contrast. Colors pop off the screen and everything looks more lifelike and dynamic. The resolution clocks in at 1080 by 2424, which might not be the highest resolution out there, but trust me, it's more than enough to deliver a crisp and clear viewing experience. Text looks razor sharp, images are detailed, and you won't notice any pixelation, even if you're someone who likes to get up close and personal with your screen. Whether you're reading an article, editing photos, or just admiring your wallpaper, everything looks clean and precise. Whether you're scrolling through social media, watching your favorite YouTube videos, wink wink, or just browsing the web, this display won't disappoint. The colors stay true no matter what angle you're looking from, and the touch response is smooth and snappy, making every swipe and tap feel effortless. If you're into gaming or multitasking, you'll appreciate how fluid everything feels, thanks to the display's fast refresh rate and responsive touch layer. And let's not forget about brightness. The Pixel 9a's display gets impressively bright, so you won't have any trouble seeing it outdoors, even on a sunny day. The adaptive brightness feature works seamlessly, adjusting the screen to match your environment so you always get the best view without having to fiddle with settings. Plus, with features like always-on display and dark mode, you can customize your experience to fit your style and save battery life at the same time. Overall, the Pixel 9a's display is a major win in my book. It's bright, it's sharp, and it gets the job done, no matter what you throw at it. Now let's talk cameras. After all, for most of us, our phones have become our go-to devices for capturing life's best moments, whether it's a spontaneous selfie, a breathtaking sunset, or just a quick snap of your favorite meal. The Pixel 9a is designed to make sure you never miss a memory, and it does so with a camera system that's both approachable and surprisingly powerful. The Pixel 9a might not have the craziest camera setup on the market, but you know what they say, it's not about the number of cameras you have, it's about how you use them. Google has always focused on making the most out of every pixel. And with the 9a, they've doubled down on that philosophy. Instead of overwhelming you with a bunch of extra lenses you might never use, the Pixel 9a gives you exactly what you need to take great photos in almost any situation. It's a camera that's ready for real life, not just for spec sheets. On the back, we've got a 48-megapixel main camera with optical image stabilization. That means your photos come out sharp and clear, even if your hands are a little shaky, or you're trying to capture a moving subject. OIS is a game changer for low-light shots and action photos, helping you get crisp results without the blur. And with such a high-resolution sensor, you can crop in or zoom digitally without losing much detail, which is perfect for those times when you can't get quite as close as you'd like. And let me tell you, this thing takes some seriously impressive photos. Whether you're shooting in bright daylight or trying to capture the mood of a dimly lit restaurant, the Pixel 9a consistently delivers. Portraits look natural, with beautiful background blur that makes your subject pop. Landscapes are full of detail, and even night shots come out looking vibrant and sharp, thanks to Google's advanced image processing. Google's computational photography is on full display here, delivering images with incredible detail, vibrant colors, and amazing dynamic range. The software works behind the scenes to balance highlights and shadows, so you get photos that look true to life, even in tricky lighting. Features like HDR Plus and Super Res Zoom mean you can trust the Pixel 9a to handle everything from backlit portraits to distant cityscapes. And if you love tweaking your photos, the built-in editing tools let you fine-tune every shot right from your phone. For those wider shots, we've also got a 13-megapixel ultra-wide lens. This isn't just a throwaway addition. It's a genuinely useful tool for when you want to fit more into the frame. Whether you're trying to capture a big group of friends, a sweeping landscape, or the full scale of a city skyline, the ultra-wide lens makes it easy to get everything in one shot. And with Google's image processing, you don't have to worry about weird distortion or washed-out colors at the edges. This lens lets you capture more of the scene, which is perfect for landscapes, group shots, and those epic vacation photos. It's also great for getting creative with your photography. Think dramatic perspectives, unique angles, and immersive shots that really draw you in. With the Pixel 9a, you don't just take photos, you capture memories in a way that feels effortless, fun, and uniquely yours. Alright, battery life. This is where the Pixel 9a really shines. We're rocking a 5100 mAh battery in this thing, which is seriously impressive. With moderate use, you can easily squeeze out 2 full days of use on a single charge. And even if you're a heavy user like me, you'll have no problem making it through a full day without having to reach for the charger. And speaking of charging, the Pixel 9a supports fast charging, so you can juice up your phone in a flash. Under the hood, the Pixel 9a is powered by Google's latest Tensor G4 processor, a custom-designed chip that brings flagship-level performance to a more affordable device. This processor is built to handle everything from daily tasks to more demanding applications, ensuring that you get a smooth and efficient experience no matter what you're doing. The Tensor G4 is not just about raw speed, it's also designed with advanced AI and machine learning capabilities, which means your phone gets smarter and more helpful over time. Whether you're editing photos using voice commands or relying on real-time translation, the processor is working behind the scenes to make everything faster and more intuitive. What's really impressive is that this is the same chip that powers Google's flagship Pixel 9 and Pixel 9 Pro. So even though the Pixel 9a is positioned as a more budget-friendly option, you're not missing out on the core performance that makes the premium models so appealing. This means you can expect similar levels of speed, responsiveness, and efficiency, whether you're gaming, streaming, or just browsing the web. It's a testament to Google's commitment to bringing high-end features to more people, without the premium price tag. In everyday use, the Pixel 9a feels incredibly snappy and responsive. Apps launch almost instantly, and navigating through menus or switching between tasks is seamless. There's a noticeable fluidity to the user experience, thanks to both the powerful processor and the well-optimized software. Even if you're someone who tends to keep a lot of apps open at once, the Pixel 9a keeps up without breaking a sweat. Multitasking is a breeze on this device. You can jump between social media, email, and video calls without any lag or stutter. The phone handles split-screen mode effortlessly, letting you run 2 apps side by side for maximum productivity. Even when pushing the phone with demanding games or editing high-resolution photos, the Pixel 9a remains cool and responsive, which is something you don't always see in this price range. And of course, the Pixel 9a comes running pure Android 15 right out of the box. This means you're getting the latest version of Android, with all the new features and improvements that come with it. The interface is modern, intuitive, and designed to make your daily interactions as smooth as possible. Unlocking the phone is quick and secure, and the new system icons give everything a fresh, updated look. One of the best things about the Pixel experience is the clean, bloat-free software. There are no unnecessary apps or clutter to slow you down, just a streamlined, stock Android experience that puts you in control. Google's thoughtful design means you get useful features like now playing, call screening, and live caption, all seamlessly integrated into the system. It's a user experience that feels both powerful and refreshingly simple. Plus, with the Pixel 9a, you get the peace of mind that comes with timely software updates. Google promises years of security patches and feature updates, so your phone stays safe and up to date. You'll be among the first to receive new Android versions and features as soon as they're available, keeping your device fresh and secure for the long haul. All in all, the Pixel 9a delivers a flagship-level software and performance experience. making it a standout choice in its class. Alright, let's talk design. The Pixel 9a might not be the most flashy phone on the market, but it's got a certain understated charm that I kind of dig. It's got a sleek, minimalist design that feels great in the hand. The back is made of plastic, which might sound like a downgrade, but trust me, it doesn't feel cheap at all. In fact, it feels surprisingly premium, and it's also more durable than glass, so that's a plus. The Pixel 9a also comes in a variety of fun and vibrant colors, so you can choose one that matches your style. Now let's compare the Pixel 9a to its bigger brother, the Pixel 9. The Pixel 9 obviously has the edge in terms of specs and features. It's got a faster processor, a better camera system, and a more premium design. But here's the thing, the Pixel 9a is significantly cheaper. And honestly, for most people, the Pixel 9a is going to be more than enough phone. So, if you're on a budget and you don't need the absolute latest and greatest, the Pixel 9a is the way to go. But what about the competition? How does the Pixel 9 stack up against other phones in its price range? Well, we're talking about phones like the OnePlus 13R and the iPhone 16. The OnePlus 13R is a great phone, don't get me wrong, but the Pixel 9a's camera and software experience give it the edge in my book. And as for the iPhone 16, well, it's in a different league altogether in terms of performance and features, but it's also significantly more expensive. So, when you factor in price, the Pixel 9a is still a very compelling option. So there you have it, folks. The Google Pixel 9a. It's not a perfect phone, but it's a damn good phone, especially considering its price. If you're looking for a phone with an amazing camera, fantastic battery life, and a smooth, clean software experience, the Pixel 9a is definitely worth considering. It's a budget phone that punches well above its weight class. That's it for this one, folks. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.